Hello guys, welcome to my C++. This is Yamgela and this is my C++ tutorial. In this tutorial, we're talking about the selection statements in C++. Now, C++ provides three different types of selection statements. Now, but in this program, we're only focusing specifically on the if selection statement. The if selection statement performs either performs an action if a condition is true, or skip the action if the condition is false. Now this one only performs this condition if the only performs this action if this condition is true, or else if this condition is not true, it skips this action. Now there's also an else if statement, which the if else the else if, which is if else, sorry, which is now this is the if else. And then there's a so-called else if statement. Else if statement performs this it's actually same as if statement, but rather other than saying if I'm saying if as if. Then if you want to add another condition, you can say as if again. But remember, the first one must always begins with if, only if, and the last one ends with else. Now, else statement, this one, it's testing whether if num1 is lesser than num2. If this condition is true, it will execute this statement. Now, if this is false again, it will go on to the else statement. Now, here, if this one and this one is true, obvious this one is true. If this one, sorry, if this the condition and this one condition are false, obvious this one is true. They can, if a number is not greater than the other, or the other one is greater than the other, that means the numbers are equal. There's nothing else. So if this number is not greater than this one, that means this one, if this number here is not, if this number is not greater than this number, then this number is greater than this number. If neither of the two statements is true, if neither of the two statements is true, then that means the numbers are equal. Then that's where we're saying this number one and num2 are equal. You don't need to test. You don't need to test this for this one for this NC action. You don't need to test anything, because if these numbers are not here, if there's no number is greater than the other between these two numbers, therefore these numbers are equal. There's nothing to be tested. So let's compile our program and check. Compile, then should be requested to enter a number, the first number, integer number, then we enter maybe 34, okay, then we enter again 45. Then we can see 45 is greater than 34. 45 is greater than 34. You can see it is this part, because num1 is 34, which is less than num2, because num2 is 45. So num1 is lesser than num2. Then num2 is greater than, then num2 is greater than num1. Now let's try and put different numbers. Maybe the num1 is greater than num2 now. Now you can see the num1, it is this part now. The num1 is greater than num2. Then num1 is greater than num2. Then let's make the numbers equal and see what happens. Make the numbers equal. 23, okay, 23. Then 23, this is num1 and num2 are equal, which is this part. Num1 and num2 are equal, and we end the line. So that's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions, then please leave a comment. About this was about the C++ selection statements, but more specifically the if statement selection statement. If you have any question regarding this, please leave a comment. And again, don't forget to subscribe and like the videos. See you in the next tutorial. In the next tutorial, we'll be talking about the repetition statements. We'll talk about the repetition statements. So yeah, see you in the next tutorial. Bye.